Boom. Story time. Me, Carter, we here. Carter's gonna start. Our stories intertwine. You're gonna shut up and
You're gonna
listen. Let's go.
Alright, so we have a function for God Ochi. Me and Chris did plan up this, and I initially planned it with this girl she was mentioned in the last story time. And yeah, she said she was going to bring two of her friends. I said, alright, cool. So that make it better because I was going to bring one of my friends, like my homie. Eventually, like when it come down to the day, he ended up flake on me, which was some, bro, that blowed me, bro. Anyways, it never happened. Him for him saying couldn't some mistake. I said, alright, cool. Like I just go down by myself, stuck with three fucking girls, 3v1 fam. 3v1.
Over from there.
Over from there.
From it even started.
Over from the start. But anyways, I go pick up the girls and now, and the girl that I was initially talking to at first, she come with her little manly behavior, like her little male tendencies. So she come with this masculine when she need to be feminine. I don't know what she always trying to test, but you know. Anyways,
masculinity there.
as soon as the girl come in the car, she start with her yapping and thing, bro. I just turn up. I
Serious.
just buck the blood clot radio. I turn up the radio, man. I listen to song and thing. Anyways, I look in my rear view mirror and I see her friend and eye me off. From the start of the ride, she come and ask her, who is this and and it smell
friends?
good and whatever. I'm gonna say, yeah, appreciate it.
Nice
On
friend.
some chill shit, right? I was just keeping it cordial. I was keeping it copacetic, right? Long story short, we're driving and I'm looking in the rear view mirror and I seen her eyeing me off and stuff. I'm like, yo, they don't say that girl that up to no good. They don't say this a girl that up to no good. Anyways, we'll go down on the Ochi tour now, have a vibe out session, I listen beer music and Ray and tea and eventually reach at Ochi, you know? I meet up with Chris, I start to introduce him to the females and stuff, you know? We both have a good time, you know? Both of us chill out and just vibing on the beach and stuff. It was a beach party, by the way. So yeah, we're going to function now.
So everything gets messy.
So everything gets messy. Going to function and the way how the party set up, it's like walk down this one bag of blood clot steps down on this pretty beach. The beach is proper still, like white sand beach. Was a nice setting. The way how it's set up is like, it's like a big, everybody who know that party, they know that party there at Jamaica. It's like a soca event. So the way how it's set up, it have one bag of parade and some balloon and all them something there. And it's set up on 4 pillars and you have the stage at the far end.
Then you have the bar to
And
the
they have
side.
the bars, some floating bars to the right side.
On the water.
Yeah, so basically, the way how we were positioned, we're going to find a little spot in the party. And we basically picked the far column at the end. The right column at the end.
Bottom
closest to the
right.
bar, the bottom right.
Yeah.
Closest to the bars to the right. Eventually, we picked we went in the party and start from here. This girl, I don't know if it's her friend. I don't give a who the nigga is. She meet up with this one youth. Them have this keg. Me and Chris bring down the keg and stuff. I said, where do you want to put it? Them say, oh yeah, baby, they see this little stick figure, this blood cleat youth. I don't know who. I don't know him from Adams. I don't know. As I walk up him, I look for me away like him gotta do something. Like, you feeling froggy? Jump. Anyways.
Oh god, I never knew what was going on.
Anyways, they say they want to set it up, they want to basically use the youth. That's what they're doing. They use
For
the youth
drinks,
just for
you know,
drinks
the
and
usual.
teeth and liquor and whatever. It's cool, like regular shit.
Pimps and tricks.
You're gonna do the same. Anyways, them set up them table on him fucking table. We could have bought a table, but I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, then do that. Anyways, them set up the table and stuff, and me and Chris have some other friends that did forward, and we say, I could link up with them because the event huge. I'm talking a bunch of people, like
Bunch.
a lot. So we're going to just find them from start and make sure we know where we're positioned. So if anything happen, like we have each other's back and stuff. So they were buying drinks, so we went over to the right bar now. The bar to the right, you know, right? Me and Chris go over there and you know, tell him I'm gone.
So he was looking at the bartender buying his products with the other guys, and of course I'm watching my boy Six keeping watch. So I'm looking behind them, scanning the area, and then I begin to see some masculine female who is familiar to me, bent over 90-degree angle,
That's great.
and a stick figure behind her.
Most blood clear ramping shop.
So I was like, oh, I could not believe my eyes. I was like, what is going on here tonight? What?
Right?
So my eyes go wide, and I'm like, and I touch him, and I'm like, yo, something is going on there.
Look,
So he looks around.
My girl, I get rammed from the back. In my head, I'm like, bro,
This is the world
this
we live
girl,
in.
I'm like, bro, this girl cannot respect me. There's no respect there. Like, I will come to the event, not saying you're my girl or anything, but at least, bro, have like a respect.
Have some dignity.
You have
about
some
yourself.
decency about it.
Carry
You know?
yourself, woman.
The way how you are going when your friend they ask my information, wow, oh, you were all fuzzled about
Territorial.
but when you get dug out by other man, I'm just supposed to walk up and be like, oh, yeah, cool. Anyways, I charge it to the game, right?
That was
Alright, cool.
very interesting.
I said, alright, cool. Them things usually go on, right? These females, them do what them do. Moral of the story, guys, right? Telling you guys, moral of the story, don't bring sand to the beach, man. Do not bring sand to the beach. Those who understand that will understand that. But anyways,
Plenty options.
I charge it to the game and I said, I move on. Like, it's not even the first hour of the party, and so she are gone. I'm like, yo, imagine the rest.
It just started.
I just had to move away, you know. Just move away from that negative energy. Anyways, our friends were positioned at the front near the stage. It's like the them a pile up back to back to back. Him can't take over from here.
So those other friends had a girl who fancied Christian, of course. So then I was there, I saw her. Of course she found me intimidating, which she told me, which is the usual. So but she did like me. She did like me and she admitted that. So we were talking, we were kinda rapping, doing our things, and then a bunch of men started to try to force me to whine the bitch, which is some really gay. I'm like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Don't worry about me. So anyways, I didn't do that because I don't do what men tell me to do. So anyway, I was just doing my thing, dropping my game, flirting, whatever. And then she started drinking, getting looser. And then she was basically telling me she wanted to deal with me and all that. The usual, we know this already. Let's speed it up, huh? So either way, she was in front of a igloo, and there was guys around. He was around with another suspect, which we'll get into further on in the story time. But there were guys around, and I kind of told the guys to scurry on. I want to go on the igloo. I wanted to go on the igloo. So they moved, and she was kind of in the way. And of course my friends were like, oh, she want to deal with me and all that. I'm like, yes, of course, I know. I just want to go on the igloo. So move, everybody depart, just move. So she was the last person in front of the igloo. So either way, I walked up and asked her if she could kindly move, please, and she kind of refused to move. So I proceeded to go around her a little, put my hand on her head, and use her as a stepping stool to go on the igloo. And she seemed like
a lot of that.
oh, but she seemed like she enjoyed it too, and she's like, you know, classic bimbo. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. So I looked at him when I was on the igloo with a little smile, and he was dying, he was laughing, like he was like, that's the funniest shit he's ever seen.
That shit was hilarious.
So then either way, I went behind her and I was, still talking to her and stuff. There was no hard feelings. She enjoyed it. Obviously
she's a cool girl, you get me?
Yeah, obviously some girls, masculine females, would have probably punched it down if he did that. Immediately.
Yeah,
but
some extra.
But anyways, that was cool. And then he'll carry on with his story.
Alright, so yeah, Mama did a move. Round her back a load that, you see me? Make my man's go and dig out your belly. I say, cool. You didn't deal with G. I had an ex, I met this girl from last year, and she came down as well, God's plan, God worked out in my favor.
Sometimes it just lines up like
So
that.
we met up and she was at the front, and me and her were like talking, and have a good time and just enjoy the thing. Make sure you test these females, guys. You see, before you even question anything further than relationships or you question this and that, bro, test them.
And they need to know what type of females
Yeah, you
you're
have to
dealing with.
know what type of female you're dealing with. So, me and Chris say, you know what, I could move from this group. I could go back around the back and see what I go on, you know? So I move off purposefully for hear what I go on, because guess what?
Tactical
Move, you know? Because guess what? One thing with us, we hear everything that goes on.
everything.
Everything. So if you think that we don't know, we know. So I left her around there on purpose to see, because I want to know if this girl like fuck with me real or not. Anyways, I hear some shit that will go on later on. I still get into that. But anyways, we go back around and back now with my girl and her group. Someone say, you know what? I'm petty. I don't give a nobody say. I'm petty. If you're gonna do some I can do some as well, right? It's only fair, right?
All's fair in love and war.
Okay, basically, yeah. So, I say, you wanna do that? Your friend belly for the go now, right? It's only fair, right? Anyways, I said so now wanna dance with mama now. Me grab her hand and me and her dance up and thing. Ross clot. Who tell me if you go do that? Look over to the left, fuming, red hot. She never knows I did see what she did do, you know. She swear thinks she low. She thinks she's skilled. She thinks she's skilled. I saw you. You're not low. You can't get away. I saw you. The end is near. Anyways.
The new one.
Anyways, me and her did that talk, and my girl said she wants some soup. Her friend, remember? She said she wants something to drink.
Friend,
and I said,
friend talking to you.
to
now.
me, you know, I said to her, say, why you don't ask? Respect. I still have respect at the end of the day, you know. I never ever do nothing. I just was dancing.
Even her friend wants
Yeah.
to.
Her friend wanted to go in private for me and her chat and whatever. I said, bro, I'm like, why you can't ask your friend for go with you? She said, no, I want you go. I said, oh shit. And mama over here saw fuming still. I'm like, yo. I said, yo, you wanna go? No. Relax. I'm like, yo,
Take it
what
easy.
happened? I said, what happened? Don't want to give me no response. Her other friend, nobody start pre me like me, don't know.
Well, I know that you are the reason they're there, and you're the reason they're gonna leave.
Exactly. You know, being hospitable, you know. But you know, that's what you get when you do good for people. That's what happened there. I digress. Anyways, my girl wants soup, so I say, you know, I'm forward, cause my girl like give me one bag of chatting. I say, you know, f out of here. I take her to go get the soup. Now I say, oh, Chris, forward, dog. I go up, so brother. We go up to the entrance. That's where we're serving food and stuff. And other people are coming in, so we would have just, you know, have a casual conversation with other people coming and stuff, and you know, get to like relax out a little bit, cause too much was going on.
As we reach, things just happening.
Too much was going on. So, anyways, me and her go up and she having a good conversation with me. Like, she was a cool girl, you know. I thought she was cool. Anyways, me and her back on. She asked my socials. Me and her exchange. I give her my Instagram. I never give her my number. I give her my Instagram. Me and her she exchange Instagrams and stuff. And you know, me and her they talk, and they go back down now to them group, you know, and Shorty over here so look like she calmed down a little bit, and bro, my girl wasn't having it. She never did want to hear from me. Nothing she never did want to hear. I said to her, I said, bro, you're okay, like you're genuinely okay. I said to her, I said, you know, say I did see what going, right? She go, whoa. I'm like,
victim now.
I'm like, bro, you did have a man a stab out you.
And
like,
you
like,
were
where's the respect? Like, I saw you think say it was like, you know, like it was shut up. Oh no, it wasn't like that, and oh that's why you did that. I'm like, no.
And I mean, let's get this girl. She was using him.
She was using him,
but have some respect.
Yeah, have some respect. Like, you get me?
Hope.
I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, and then she did that talk, oh, this and that. Oh, if you had chat up to my friend, I'm like, bro,
cause I want to,
bro, cause I can't idea will get a wine out by a next man. Like, what is really going on here, bro? Like, what are we even talking about? Long story short, me and her like we'll catch up, and it's like it end up squash it, and me and her start have a good time or whatever. Claude, I know. Me forget some mama around a front.
Too much.
Leave to get some mum around the front. I leave her up at the front. I said, Jesus Christ. Zoom. Left her back. I say, up so forward. Chris forward. Gone up back at front now.
My own was there as well, so.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hear some man there, man, all that pour liquor down her mouth.
This bitch trifling.
I'm like, what?
Trifling.
I said, what? The girl go mix 2 liquor, she crossfaded, she drunk out her mind that night there, and after a babysit the girl coming on, nothing happened to her. Being the gentleman that I am. I never did one of them. So I know I am back and forth like a ping pong. Back, forth, going back and forth for trying to make sure that these females are straight, you know?
Know that they're adults.
Adults.
They can take care of themselves.
Brother.
Going on like idiots.
This girl drunk out her mind, bro, and you know, I have the other girl on her back. Remember, see me and her cool now, you know. So I don't want she see me with the next girl. I drop her on a girl in the party.
Over.
It's over, man. The whole thing get me. So now me have to move tack and I look around my back, my shoulder, bro. Oh my god, bro. Brother.
No, with my own, it was a bit more smooth. It was a bit more smooth. She wanted to walk and hold my hand. I said, let go off of my hand. I hold in my hand. Walk around the place,
Brother.
doing our thing. I'm surprised she never really spoke to any other guy though. That's what
that's
actually,
the thing, you
that's
see?
what surprised me.
There's a respect thing, you know. That's one where I can commend her.
Can't comment her.
I can commend her.
She
on
knew
that.
her place.
She never did stay like that.
She wasn't talking to bugger man and, you know,
Expecting
liquor
anything.
down
Yeah,
throat
she wasn't
and
doing all of that. Like,
take it to the extreme 90-degree angle,
yeah,
whining.
like a war going. Really and truly. Jeez.
Stick man did have a good time, man. No.
It's good to look at things and laugh at them, you know.
It's all learning
It's all a learning
experiences. That is very interesting. Now, a lesson I would take from my own, they have to respect you. And sometimes that respect has to come from intimidation. Any girl that tells you intimidate them, they love you. They absolutely love you. Trust me on that. They love you. And when they love you, they will have that certain respect for you, where you can basically do anything you want. Not in no creepy way. Don't just start doing anything you want and be that d***. But you can get away with things the normal cuckold can't. The normal real man can't, if you know what I mean.
What I got from my experience is, don't bring sand to the beach, and make sure you find a girl that's respectable and have principles before you even start to take up any, bro. Don't.
Cause note that you knew what type of girl she is.
Yeah,
I knew what type of girl my one was.
I thought I knew.
So we weren't gonna try and be fooled and foolish and
Bro, make sure you test these females, man.
test.
Make sure you test,
Cause they are testing you.
because they're testing you as well. They're always testing you.
Play the game. Everything is a chess game.
Everything's a lesson.
Move
And
accordingly.
don't be afraid to lose. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes that L turn to a W.
Sometimes the queen has to fall for the king
for
to
the
prevail.
That's what I'm saying. So don't be discouraged about none of that. It's all a learning experience, you know.
Because even with me putting my hand on the girl like that, using her as a step, just I never cared.
And she never cared either.
If she wanted to cuss and go on bad, go on. Okay. Who cares? Don't care if you lose them. Who cares? You get another one. You get a better
holding
one.
attachment to these girls.
These
These girls don't even like you like that, man.
You're holding them. No, don't touch my girl. Don't.
bro.
They'll leave when you do that.
Bro, these girls are not yours, man. I'm telling you, man.
Plenty more stories.
I'm telling you, man. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Nice story time, Christian.
Carter.
Thanks for watching. Links in the description. We're out. Boom!